The reason I wanted to be an apprentice is I wanted an opportunity to have a career where I can develop a certain type of skill set and something with career progression. Might sound like kind of a basic answer, but it is honestly, I was kind of hopping job to job and there wasn't much to build upon, and I was getting to a stage in my life where I just wanted something more for myself. One thing I like about New College Lanarkshire, specifically Kirkintilloch campus, is it's tight-knit. It's quite a small campus. I've been to some other campuses that are a bit bigger than that, and they're fantastic, but with it being smaller, it's better for networking and meeting new people with a lot of diverse backgrounds. A lot of my friends from college, they've been in lots of different other careers that can also tie in with this field of work as well, whether it's trying to get a cable in a certain location or something like that, as well as they're from lots of different companies. It's a lot easier for your name to get around, especially if you stand out and you put the work in. People will talk, and you just never know. It could be 10 years from now that opportunity might show itself down the line. One of the benefits of getting my daily to come to college is it gives me a bit of opportunity, and same with the rest of them, it gives them a wee bit of opportunity to slow down a bit. I feel like a lot of time when you're working for a company, there can be time constraints on jobs. A lot of time you might be having to work at your tradesman's pace. This gives you the opportunity to slow down and learn at your own pace, your own time. Ask the questions you really want to without worrying about time constraints or any other factors. It's just, it really is the perfect time to learn, I would say. It's the best, it's the time you should make the most of your learning, in my opinion. Personally, the lecturers here I think are great. I had Paul Diamond just last year there, and he was fantastic. If I didn't understand something, he would give me example after example after example, lots of different analogies until I understood it. And I had the opportunity as well to be like, I'd actually prefer if you broke it down this way for me. I think I would understand this. You explained it in this kind of way, and he will. He's happy to stay behind. Same with our current lecturer as well. Teaches in a very different way, but he's still adamant on getting the knowledge set into your brain. It ties in with what I've said with why it's good to have your day release for college. It's your time. It's entirely focused on you without the external factors. It's all about learning as much as you want to in that moment, understanding. So when I first started this apprenticeship, when I first started coming to college, I learned that you could learn, you could win Apprentice of the Year, and honestly, as soon as I learned that was a potential opportunity, I just wanted to go for it. I thought, why not? Times in my life I've not really done that. I'd kind of had a bit more of a poorer work ethic in my life, and I wanted to come into this career with a bit of a new mindset, and I thought I'm just going to try and put as much into this as possible, because I know that if I put whatever I put in, I'm going to get out. And I ended up getting it, and it just proved to me personally, on one of my own personal notes I suppose, that hard work does pay off. You're going to get out what you put in. My hopes and aspirations as an engineer is to try and develop my skills as much as possible. We learn there's 4 disciplines we cover here, at least in the fire and security industry: access control, CCTV, fire and intruder. There's a couple that I prefer more than others, but that doesn't mean I don't want to learn the other 2 as much as I can. It brings more opportunity for yourself. I think that one of the best ways to, even if you're working for a company, this goes for apprentices and engineers, try and treat yourself as a business. Try and make the same way your company will. Try and make yourself as desirable to other clients for contracts. Try and make yourself as desirable to other employers based on your skill set and work ethic. You'd be known as the guy that's happy to stay maybe an hour or two behind to get that job finished. Be that guy that's always willing to say yes to a job, even if it's a system he's never worked on before. Be the guy that's always willing to say yes to the new training they're thinking about giving to engineers. Be the first guy on that sheet. Try and develop yourself as much as possible, because at the end of the day, it means more employers are going to want you. Maybe a wee bit of more money along the line as well. And even just job security as well. See, even if you're not looking elsewhere, you're an asset to your employer. You know, you're an asset to just the industry in general, because you've got so much behind you, so much knowledge.